That for a head-to-head. Ali Farag doesn't have many of those with players that are below him in the rankings, but this man is a bit of a bogey man.
So Abouelghar's not gotten his campaign going yet here. There's been a couple of little flashes of brilliance, but he's got to keep the tempo up.
It's just invisible.
And out 5 all.
Well, I mean that. One, it's happening so quickly, and two, it just looks like it could easily be a straight drive.
The points just go so quick as well.
Beautiful shot, lovely control, very, very high up on his swing, but the racket head
7-5.
angling towards the nick. Beautiful balance.
Game to Abouelghar.
Oh, look at that.
Leads 1 game to love.
Literally close your eyes, you miss it.
Oh my goodness, that's the second such boast of vicious nature that we saw in that rally. Talk about a gut-ripping boast, Joey, but have a look at this one.
Every point you are doing like that. Continue, please.
Well, what I liked about that as well is he got in a good position.
Just fascinated by the slow ball work also of Abouelghar. We talk about the fast pace, but that change of pace is just
tactically, it's very clever. It's very clever because, I mean, you've got ball control,
9,
and you're
7.
nullifying Ali Farag, who's trying to increase the tempo. I don't know how he got that so flat.
Incredible, the extremes that are being witnessed here. Just complete diagonal squash over and over again.
Stroke. It's a clever shot, it's a lovely shot. So we're into a tie-break. This is getting very tasty, Johnny.
10 all, a player must win by 2 points. Each player has 1 review available.
There's a big point. There's the fist clenching. It's quite tennis-esque, isn't it?
Tell you what.
Celebratory response. And do it again, so it's really...
1 game all.
Just that singular shot, that ability of Abouelghar to kill and pull the ball very fast cross-court is what drags Farag off his movement lines, because Farag has to cover the short one as well, Joey. He's got to cover both all the time.
2 love.
That was hit so flat.
No let.
1-all, 7-all.
7 all.
Short shot rallies once again since we had the intermission for the shoe change. The back end of this third, but 2 game balls for a 2-1 lead in a very nervy, short, sharp affair.
Incredible pickups from Farag. That drop from Abouelghar was so short.
Great get. And he's won the rally. Amazing what the loft could do, changing defence into attack. So Ali Farag keeps his concentration in order.
Well, it's unbelievable tempo around the front of the court. It's an absolute storm of shots. And it's suiting Abouelghar down to the ground here.
7-3.
Well, unfortunately for Farag, this boast was very, very high, and
one area where we see Farag feels a bit safer is going short and that front left. He's been doing that more and more. Another one.
so he's brought it level. A little bit of a drop in energy and concentration from the bullet. Well, that's well saved. Farag took half the sidewall with him, digging that one out. He's playing with his shoe again. I can't believe he's split. I reckon he split the front of these ones. These were a bit more wall weary.
10 all. Each player has one review available.
Front left. That's where Ali Farag.
Ball is good.
Barely seen Ali Farag go short on the right-hand side, but front left, he was just trying to figure out the puzzle the whole match, and he's finally found a bit of success in that part of the court. Both players serving loose on that backhand all the time.
Farag's got his... No, he's got to play that. He needs to play that.
Decision.
I feel he needs to play this. This is... I honestly feel he needs to play this.
I agree with you.
He already got a no-let for not playing something. He needs to play it. The ball's right there. He needs to play that. He needs to play that.
That ball's slow.
I think he needs to play it, personally. Oh, he's been given a stroke.
So to Farag.
So Ali Farag
14 match to Farag.
takes the shootout.
6-11, 13-11.
Once again, a very stressful match for him.
14.
Relief. Really finds Abouelghar bogeyman. One opportunity for the bullet.
Because that ball was slowish, 59 minutes, the longest game and the best game of the match. Being that last game, it was a very highly entertaining affair. There was
nervy all the way through, not only early on. This is what Abouelghar does to you. You know, he hasn't been having the best of the years, but if you see the way he just puts in the work, you just gotta admire him. And I know it was gonna click for him at some point, and I just hoped it wasn't to be me today. But and we came around with a very slow ball as well, very dead. It was very hard to hit to the back corners. And then I had to start using the lobs a little, which helped me a bit. But then I had to match him in the attacking shot, which was very tough in the head here, you know. And match his attacks is very tough. But I mean, it's the way you have to play sometimes when the ball doesn't serve any better. So just super pleased to be through. And yeah, I can be more relieved, really.
I feel that Momen will just have a slight edge, and Makin's just one too many mountains to climb today. That's a great rally from Momen there. He really extended the movement of Makin. Once he got that first hold going and then Makin was at full stretch, he just kept maximising the distance in the court that Makin had to endure with Willstrop yesterday.
Well, I'm a little bit surprised at how much Makin is sort of engaging with Momen in the front court. Playing a lot of counters into the front. Hasn't quite found his targets in the back consistently enough. That is a good finish, though.
But
nice to see him playing a bit more positively in terms of the short game, but I'm not quite sure the balance is there.
That Momen had just early in the game, 3 unforced errors. He's overcome that with a fair bit of conviction in the second half of the game, and it's just a good mix of line and length, and then beautiful picking off there, wonderful hands.
7 game to Momen. Momen leads 1 game to love.
Nice way to finish the game, and he's been building his confidence. Very impressive from Tarek Momen there, the Viper. That's when he's at his best. Just see really Momen or full Momen. Momen even stepped the wrong way there initially, but the covering speed is unbelievable and changing direction. He slips there and just absorbs it. Oh, the finishing touches are starting to come back, Vanessa. Danger signs are up for that he has to dig it all or defend it all. Makin is struggling physically a little bit, we guess, but it's also conditions out there, don't forget, are extremely suited for this short play as well.
10-2, game ball.
So 8 game balls for Momen, and he's just going from strength to strength here. This is a great building momentum, I'll use it again, as he heads towards a quarter-final.
11-2, game to Momen. Momen leads 2 games to love.
Bit of hope. And
Oh,
he got it. That's incredible. Just that extra burst of speed. Keep getting fired in non-stop, Vanessa. It's unbelievable.
it's another feeding session.
That's been 4 in a row.
Wow.
Oh,
Cross court.
No, nothing.
Well, Momen getting irritable now.
And a little bit of chit-chat as well. Joel Makin just
7-all.
reminding him. Did you see all those pickups, maybe, Tarek? And look at that for a finish. It was a bit of...
Yeah, he did leave a little bit of a leg lingering, but it was Momen that picked the wrong shot. Oh, wow.
It is a wow moment.
And out, 8-7.
That's fine.
Oh,
Gee
just
whiz. 12-11 game ball. Momen is up 2-love. And this will draw the Welshman, who has been unbelievable in the way that he's clawed his way back into this match at all.
Oh, that is ridiculous. Makin absolutely flattened that cross court, and
And
somehow
out, 12-all.
Momen nudged it for a winner.
Sheer will and determination. Can Joel Makin take this to a 4th game? And as long as he's still walking, Vanessa, he's dangerous. Oh, that's feathered up.
And out.
It's tight, and redrop tight. He's done it, he's done it.
16-14.
And
Match
a lot
for
of
Momen.
emotion there from Tarek
3
Momen.
games to love.
There's the release after
11-7.
an unbelievable battle in the 3rd
11-2.
game. Just what the doctor ordered.
16-14.
Not just because he's been playing better and his short game started to function, but he got tested mentally there, physically as well, and that is just what he needed for the semi-final.
What a final game that was for all of us watching. It had everything. It had the power plays, it had the blood, the sweat, the tears, and even a power cut in there as well.
And the dives.
And the dives.
Many, many dives. Yeah, well, I honestly thought I was going to get away with an easy win today. I think I played some of the best squash I've played the whole season in the first, actually the whole match. I had 7-4 up in the 3rd. I knew he had the potential and the ability to come back, and I was really trying to close it out. But he just turned on a second engine and he started picking up everything I was throwing at him. I made a few errors, but not too many. I think today was one of the few matches that I made very few errors the whole match. But in the end, he kind of forced me to make a few mistakes with all the pickups and the shots he was making. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased to win that 3rd game, 16-14. I really didn't want to play another game. I want to be a bit economic with my energy spent. And yeah,